Hello and welcome once again to the Thrifty Collector. Today, a recent success through the mail, Bruce Ellingsen. And I was very excited about this. And if you grew up in the 1980s, this man is actually a big part of 1980s baseball, even though he never pitched past 1974. This gentleman was actually traded from the Dodgers to the Indians for a 17-year-old named Pedro Guerrero. And during the 80s and even into the 90s, this was considered one of the most lopsided trades ever in Major League history. Pedro Guerrero ended up playing about 11 years for the Dodgers. He was a five-time All-Star. He won the World Series in 1981 against the Yankees. He also was the World Series MVP that year. So he had an amazing career, and thanks to this gentleman, he went from the Indians to the Dodgers. So Bruce was nice enough to sign this card for me. When I saw that I had two of these out of that great big amount of vintage baseball that I bought, almost 2 years ago now, I was like, I've got to get these out, and procrastinated, and I finally sent it out. Because, like I said, if you were a child of the 80s and you remember the great Dodgers teams that they had, they did get rid of Steve Garvey and Ron Cey, but they brought up Mike Marshall, Steve Sachs, this guy. They had Bob Welsh. So they were a great team, and he is one of the major reasons why the Dodgers had such great teams in the 1980s. So thanks to him. In 1974, he was traded. Actually, the beginning of 1975, he never played for the Indians after the trade. So that's kind of another interesting thing. So I hope you enjoyed this. Since if you got any Bruce Ellingsen cards out there, send them out to him. And if you're a Dodgers fan, you really want to thank this gentleman. Have a great day. Stay thrifty.